Now we are in our day 14 today since we stocked these Cobb500 broilers from Zatec Hatchery. So the weight of these birds is very impressive today. So we'll be taking two things we'll be doing today. Number one, we'll be taking the average weight to know how far these chicks have been doing in terms of weight. Just like I said a few days ago, that I know we are going to surpass our average weight by this day 14. So there is no doubt about that. So that's we'll take the average weight today now to know how far we are doing, as well as give them the first dose of Gumboro vaccine. So those two things is what we'll be doing today. Now the litter is due for replacement, so hopefully by day 15 tomorrow, for early hour of day 15 tomorrow, I'm going to pack out everything and then replace them with a fresh one. Remember the procedure for giving this vaccine through oral vaccine is that you must first of all stop giving them water for since these birds now they've grown to some extent, and I need to stop water I need to turn off the water for about 45 minutes to 1 hour, so that they don't have access to water, so that they will be tasty enough to quickly take the vaccinated water. So I've done that about 10-15 minutes ago. In about 45 minutes from now, I'll be giving them the first dose of Gumboro vaccine. Now, the first thing we'll be doing right now is to take our average weight and then know what we've got. Now, remember, we keep expanding the space for them. Tomorrow again, I'm still going to expand this pen a bit, because this space is smaller for them right now. So as I change the liters tomorrow, I'm going to expand it so that they don't lack space. Because remember, one of the rules is that if you deny them that space, they are going to deny us that weight. That is a simple fact. So we don't need to deny them anything, so that we'll get what we are expecting from them. Okay, you remember this scale that we used the last time to take our average weight at day 7? It's the same scale we'll be using to take our average weight at this day 14. Remember, the very first thing we do, we'll be placing our chick in this rubber. Since they've grown to some extent, 10 chicks will not be able, this plastic will not be able to contain 10 chicks anymore. So maybe about 6 or 5. Then we'll take our sample and then calculate our average weight. The very first thing you do, remember, after placing this rubber here, you need to adjust this knob here until the scale gets to 0. Now this is a analog scale, so a digital would have been better, but this will still give us what we want. So it is at 0 right now, so I need to pick some chicks and then see what we get. So this is about four chicks in here. Is it 4? 5. Okay, 5 chicks in here. So let's see what we get as our weight. Okay, this is okay. I think it can still contain more. Bring one more. So let's see. Okay, we have about 6 chicks here. Let's see what the weight is going to give us. Okay, so let's see. This is about it needs to stabilize. Let's see, this is about 3 point. Okay, 3 point. Okay, this is about 3.2, because each of these mark is 0.2 kilogram. So this is about 3.2 kilogram right now. So by 6 birds, by 6 chicks. So we'll take another sample. Okay, now this is the second set that we are weighing. We have about 8 chicks in here. So let's see what the weight is giving us. This is almost 5 kilogram. Let me see. Okay, wait, let it stabilize. Okay, just a minute. This is where the digital scale is better, because after going, okay, this is about 4.6 kilogram, about 4.6. This is it, 4.6 kilogram by 8 chicks. Okay, let's take some more sample before we do our calculation. So this is another set of 8 chicks. So let's see what this one will give us. Okay, again, this is about 4.4. This is about 4.4 kilogram. So this is what these 8 chicks are weighing, 4.4 kilogram by 8 chicks. Okay, so we need to take like 2 more samples before calculating our average weight. Okay, this is another set of 8. Let's see what this other set is giving us. This is almost 4.8. Hold on, let it stabilize. Okay, this is about 4.8 kilogram, close to 5 kg, 4.8 kilogram by 8 chicks. So that's what this one is weighing right now. Okay, now this will be the last set we'll take. Now this is about 8 chicks again. Now let's see what this will give us. This is okay, wait, just hold on. This is about 4.6 kilogram. That's what this weight is. 4.6 kilogram. Okay, so this is it. Let's see. 4.6. This is one. Again, let me see. This is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. Okay. This is 6. And then 7, 8. This is the last 2. Okay, I need to respond the remaining one to this pen so that I don't introduce some level of stress. Now we need to calculate the average weight so that I will keep you updated. You know, there's what they call brood and sell. That's also another area that is very, very lucrative. Some people, they don't have the courage to really raise birds to maturity before selling, so they stick to that raising it to 3 weeks and then disposing them. Now I can tell you the weight, these ones, the way they are now, I can decide to begin to sell them as brood and sell because the weight is up to that weight. But remember, for some other farmers, they normally get to 3 weeks before doing brood and sell. But because I really felt these ones very well and they have really, really come off weight, I can decide to sell these ones now as brood and sell. But I won't do that because we are heading to day 35 before disposing these birds. So this is it, and our average weight is what you are seeing on the screen right now. Because we've taken some good samples, and then we'll add the weight together, divide by the total number of birds that we weigh. So that gives us our average weight. Remember, we did this at day 7 just to know how to calculate it. So you can as well check out that video so that you have a proper understanding on how to calculate the average weight of your birds. Whether they are 7 days old, day 1, day 7, day 21, day 28, day 35, whichever day you want to calculate it, you can always do it at any day. So this is how to take the average weight of your chicks. Now the next thing we'll be doing now, which is the second thing I said we'll be doing, is giving them the first dose of Gumboro vaccine. Remember, we stopped our multivitamin medication yesterday, day 13. So they've been on clean water till this moment. So it's about 30 minutes now since we stopped the water from getting to where they can drink from. So once it's about 45 minutes to 1 hour, we'll give them this Gumboro vaccine. Remember, you may need to add skim milk to the water that you want to use to mix the vaccine before giving them to your birds. Now, it's always good you have an idea of the volume of water that your birds can drink within 1 hour, 2 hours. That's the quantity, the volume of water you should use to mix your vaccine to give to your birds. It's very important you know that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give them about maybe between 5 to 6 liters. See, between 6 to 10 liters, because I know, because if they are thirsty enough, they are going to consume that water within the shortest time. That's what I want. So I'll be giving them that Gumboro vaccine right away. Okay, now they are on this Gumboro vaccine, the water containing that Gumboro vaccine. That's what they are taking right now. Now remember, as I went to get the vaccine today, I couldn't get exactly 150 doses, just as I did to the first dose of Lasota that we gave. I took some quantity, about 4 liters of water, dissolved the vaccine in it, and then remove 1/4 of that water, and then give 3/4 as the vaccine that I gave to the birds. So that was how I used 200 doses for 150 birds. So I wouldn't know if you use the whole 200 doses for the 150 birds if it's going to cause any issue, but I don't want to take any chances. So I don't want to take any risk. What I did, I had to give the exact dose for this 150 something birds that I'm raising in this batch right now. So they are taking the water. So in the next about 1 hour from now, I know they are going to exhaust this water that I gave them, because I gave about 7 liters of water, about 7 to 8 liters of water. That was what I pour part of it in that tank, and then the remaining one I distributed them to these manual drinkers, 1, 2, 3 of them. So they are also using this bed drinker, the 2 bed drinkers, to take the vaccine. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to tap on this nipple. Ensure that because before now there wasn't any water in the nipple pipe, so I need to touch it so that water will be coming out properly from the nipple for them to quickly take. All I'm interested in is for them to just have 1 or 2 sip. That would be okay for them. So, but however, I'm still going to wait until they exhaust the whole thing before turning on the plain water for them to take. So by tomorrow, I'm going to tell you the next medication we are going to administer to these chicks, so that by the end of this batch, you will be able to create your own medication chart. You shouldn't be asking anybody for medication chart. No, by the end of this batch, it's something you'll be able to create. So this is it. They are taking the water seriously. So now another advice I always advise farmers, especially beginners, when they are vaccinating their chicks, ensure you use enough drinkers, so that they will all have access to that vaccinated water almost at the same time, though they can't all drink that water at the same time. So what I do, just as I did in that other first dose, you get some sack bag and then like chase them away from where they are resting towards where the water is, so that they will be able to have a taste of the water, which is what we are interested in. So this is where we are now. We are on track when it comes to the quantity of feed we'll be giving these chicks. As in, for this day, for this second week, they are supposed to consume about 2 bags and some kg, not up to exactly 2.5 kg, but we hit that target, because what they consume right now is about 2 bags and some kg, which is not up to 2.5 bags, which is that means we are really on track. We did not waste any feed. We really maximized the feed that we gave them. So this is where we are today. You can see our average weight, very, very impressive. And I know even before now that we're going to surpass that target weight that we are supposed to hit by this day 14. I know we're going to exceed it. So this is where we are today. Thank you so very much. Again, if you find this video helpful, kindly do well to hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification icon, like and comment in the comment section below, as this will do a whole lot for us in helping us to grow our channel and reach a larger audience. Thank you so very much.